Hey guys, welcome back to SunshinehazeCo. I am Aja A. This is going to be your monthly tarot forecast for the month of September. This video is for the real G's, the Cancers, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising. And I call y'all real G's because I am a Cancer, Cancer Sun, and Cancer Moon. Cancer Venus, South Node in Cancer as well. Got a lot of Cancer in my chart. But anyway, this video is for the real G's, like I said. Before I get into your video, few quick plugs. I am having a tarot raffle for the month of September. I'm actually going to start doing monthly giveaways. I'm not sure what I'll be giving away each month, but for this month it is a Handle You Biz tarot reading, which is a finance and career spread. So if those are areas that you've been looking for some insight into, or you've been having some troubles in, or whatever, if you're interested, go on and enter the raffle. It is actually only open for the rest of tonight and tomorrow up until I go to bed. So if you want to win or you want to try to win, enter after you watch this video, or go enter now and then come back and watch this video. We are in retrograde season, so the retrograde series playlist will be linked down below. We also have a new moon today, and I'll be doing that video after I film the rest of these tonight. I don't know, or maybe tomorrow morning, we'll see. But yes, those are all the plugs. With that being said, this is going to be your typical 4-card spread, looking at the overall energy for the month of September for you guys. Also looking at any challenges or obstacles that you might be facing. Because we are dealing with Virgo energy for most of the month, I also have a position in the spread where we need to reorganize, lend some critical analysis or attention to detail, and as always, a quick little soul message, okay? I'm reading with the New Orleans Oracle deck, Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and the Nature Nurture Oracle for anybody that is interested. And let's get into it. For the first card, we've got Lanyap, and this is in the position of the overall energy, and I love seeing this here, okay? I know not everybody's from New Orleans or everybody's not Creole like me, but this is, when this card comes up, this is popping, okay? Lanyap is a gift. There's something special, something good coming in for you. So right off bat, the first thing that I want to say with this card is, during September, Cancer, you might be presented with an opportunity that could change your life or put you on a path of changing your own life. You could be given a gift. Something might open up for you. On the other hand, with this Lanyap card, especially with all of the cards that you have coming up in your spread, I get this energy of you just coming into a sense of really coming into your own, where things really feel like they are coming into alignment, okay? September rounds out the summer season, so we're kind of ending our season, we're kind of moving away from our time, but with that being said, we're going into fall, which is the season of change. And to have this Lanyap card here, this message of a gift, this card of some sort of abundance coming in, some sort of opportunity coming in for you, and with it having the number 10's energy coupled with it, means that Cancer, you are literally in the position of starting some sort of new journey, some sort of new chapter. And what I pick up on is that you may have already kind of gotten your feet wet. Like, you may already kind of be doing work in this area, or have already kind of started to push yourself into these places and spaces, but this is the month in which things really start to get to turning. Another thing with this card, if we are speaking to something that you've already started, or something that's already getting ready to play out, or you're in the very beginning stages of it, whatever work you do or whatever energy you put in towards these things during this month, these are the things that are going to bring you this Lanyap energy down the road. So whatever you're passionate about this month, whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you happy, whatever you have already been planning on working on, or you've already said, this is a goal for me and I'm going to initiate the process to achieving it, work on it this month. Even if you don't see something play out during this month, understand that the work you're putting in, it has very positive and abundant energy attached to it. And in the long run, once the cycle is completed with whatever it is that you're working on, you're going to see a lot of success coming from it, okay? That's all I want to say about that card. I was so happy when that was the first card out the gate. I was like, ooh, let me find out. I wanted to say this too, Cancer. The energy here in this spread, there's the energy of progression. So Lanyap is 10. I'm going to get into the other cards in a minute, but you have a 9 card in your spread, you have a 10 card in your spread, and you have an 11 card in your spread. And then the last card of your spread breaks down to 9, which is the number of ascension and the number of completion. So there really is a message here and energy here for you guys during this month that says, whatever you are working on, whatever you are progressing towards, you are putting in the work that needs to go into it to actually have it turn out in the way that you have positively intended and manifested, okay? So just keep that in mind, Cancer. Whatever work you're doing during this month, it is not for nothing, and you're going to see a lot of success coming from it in the long run. Now, getting into your next card, this is in the position of your crossing energy, and you do have the Strength card here. And typically when I pull this card, it's like, oh, you got to reach down inside yourself, you got to stay strong. However, that's actually not what I'm getting with this card. What I am getting with this card is that, Cancer, this is a month of work for you, and I'm not surprised because, Cancer, you are ruled by the moon, and we are in Virgo season. Virgo lunar season. Well, we'll be going into Virgo lunar season. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Today we start Virgo lunar season. We're in Virgo sun season. We're in Virgo lunar season, okay? So with that being said, Cancer, anytime the moon is doing something, we're automatically affected by it. We tend to give off the energies of whatever the moon has going on, all right? So with us being in this month with an influence of Virgo, and Virgo is Earth, we're very compatible with that energy. However, Virgo likes to do a lot of work. Virgo is very analytical. Virgo is very smart. They're intelligent. And not to say that we're not, but we are definitely not on the side of we like to do a bunch of work, and we sometimes are not very critical or analytical of the things that we're doing. We just kind of go with the flow because we're water, right? This is a month in which you're doing a lot of work. This is a month in which you have a lot of tasks and a lot of things coming into you. And at certain points, I will say that, Cancer, you might start to feel a little overwhelmed. With that being said, y'all know I'm the last person to be like, don't rest. However, Cancer, we like to sleep. We like to chill. We like to kick it inside our cribs. However, the Strength card crossing us during this month, it does tell me that you actually need to push through. You need to give some due diligence and keep putting the work in towards the things that are going to bring you into this lanyap energy, okay? This is like the Strength card being crossed really gives me a sleepy energy, like a I'm tired, like I want to relax type of energy. And I'm not surprised because on top of us being in a Virgo lunar season with all this energy of put in the work, we're also going to be dealing with a Mercury retrograde at the end of the month in an air sign, and we are not necessarily compatible with air. With that being said, we might be feeling kind of lost and tossed, blowing in the wind, while we're also putting in a whole bunch of work and a whole bunch of effort. So you might feel kind of burnt out during this month. What I could suggest, Cancer, is to figure out how to also tap into the Virgo energy and get some sort of process in place, some sort of routine, so you're not burning yourself out, and also implement ways to re-energize yourself, ways to regroup, ways to get some, drink some tea, I don't know, meditate, do some yoga, work out, get a better sleep schedule. I feel like that's an important message here too, because of the work that you need to get done in Cancer. You guys are night people. You do need to get into some sort of routine because you are going to have to tap into the Strength, turn this card into an upright position as opposed to a crossing energy. Don't let yourself get sleepy. Don't let yourself get lethargic. Don't let yourself get stagnant during this month, because this is a month where you really do need to put in the work, because you have things that are supposed to be coming in for you, and you won't be able to open yourself up to this lanyap energy. You won't be able to open yourself up to these opportunities and these gifts coming in for you if you're not setting yourself up for it. You feel me? Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that card. Moving on to the next one, this is in the position of where you need to tap into Virgo energy, reorganize, pay attention to detail, all that. 9 of Pentacles. If you watch my channel, you know this is one of my favorite cards. I love me some Pentacle cards, but I really like the 9 and the 10 and the Ace of Pentacles. They are among some of my favorite cards in the deck because they typically mean money and success and abundance and achievement and accomplishment. However, the 9 of Pentacles does give a message to say, don't tap out just yet. Don't celebrate just yet. Keep going, because you're actually almost there. Like, yes, everything looks good. Everything looks abundant. Everything looks like it's flowing now, but this is not the time to chill. This is also not the time to celebrate. And I'm typically a person that says give yourself credit where it's due. But I feel like during this month, Cancer, the message for you is to not celebrate prematurely, okay? This is where you need to get real with yourself, get organized, pay attention to detail. Look at the things that you have accomplished, right? Give yourself the credit. Don't necessarily celebrate and be like, okay, well, I did it now, I'm done now, I could chill. look at the things you've accomplished, give yourself the credit, then look at what needs to come next in order to keep accomplishing that kind of success or accomplishing something better than that type of success. Don't stop working during this month, Cancer. Don't get lazy. Don't start. And I'm already feeling this energy. We're like in the, what are we like? It's day 6, and I've had a lot of work to do. But I also, you guys know that I write scripts. I'm a writer. I've been wanting to catch up on some TV shows. And I honestly have not watched my shows for like a week and a half because I have so much work to do. And I do find myself at times being like, okay, just go get in the bed so you can get up early in the morning. But I've been like, nope, you know what? Finish through, follow through, finish it out. And then I find myself being up until the sun comes up. So I did mention that earlier. Get yourself into a routine. Don't be like me. Get a routine going. But also be like me in the aspect of where you are pushing through and doing the work. Just find a balance somewhere. And so I am going to take my own advice and figure out how to find a balance, because look, it's already going on 11 o'clock and I got 2 more videos to record. So you know what I mean? Find a balance, but also don't let yourself fall by the wayside. If I don't finish those videos tonight, I'm going to have to do them tomorrow on top of everything else that I already have planned to work on tomorrow. And if I had managed my time a little better, if I maybe would not have been, you know, kicking it around the crib, eating snacks all day, chilling on the couch, reading every 20 minutes. And not to say that that stuff's not good, but like if I had better time management, I would have already been done with the videos for the night, and I would have been actually right now getting myself into bed. So for this month, message, get some sort of routine in place so that you are keeping your energy on a path to where it is always rocking and it's not depleted. And also keep working and keep striving for the success that you want to achieve. While you may have a taste of it right now, Cancer, this is the appetizer. Don't settle for that. This is not the full meal. This ain't the full meal, and we ain't even talked about dessert yet, and we ain't talked about a drink. So you're in appetizer phase right now. You're getting a taste of what's to come. Don't get too excited. Don't get too full. Don't eat too many appetizers. Just keep working, keep doing what you need to do, and know that the next course is coming, and that dessert is coming, and that you got a drink coming on the way too. Right now is the cultivation phase, and also the working. Well, cultivation is working. Right now is the cultivation phase, but you can also still acknowledge and give yourself credit for the things that you have accomplished. But just know that that's not where your focus needs to be solely. All right. Alrighty, guys. The last card that I have coming up in the spread is in the position of the soul message, and you've got the sun and the moon. And so, very quickly, the strength card is associated with Leo, which means that this is associated with the sun, right? And then you've got this card of the moon. The sun and the moon. But you've got these 2 cards, and so there is an energy of cycles here, and an energy of, as I mentioned earlier, an energy of progression, not only with your numerology, but with apparently the astrological energy of your spread as well. So things are coming around full circle for you, Cancer. You just started your new year. You're very fresh into it. And as I always say, when you're around the time of your birthday, you want to be doing the things that you want to see play out over the course of your year. So whatever you've been working on over the past couple of months, especially if it's something that you really aspire to see blossom into this space of success and abundance and positivity, make sure that you are putting in all of the work that needs to be put in. You are keeping your energy up, and you are recognizing the steps of the process as you go along, okay? Things are coming together. This card comes with the message of union in the with this particular deck. Everything's coming together for you, and this is the starting point of it, Cancer. Another thing with this card, speaking to the sun and moon energy, things are going to be illuminated for you during this month, and there's a very positive energy shining over you during this month, on top of the fact that you do need to tap into your own energy and follow your intuition. The things that you are working on, I said the word work so much, and I'm speaking to earth energy, talking about Virgo for the whole video. However, Cancer, you are water, you are very intuitive. So while you are doing this work, allow your intuition to lead you in the ways that you do it. So far you have done that. Keep doing so you can progress into that 10 of Pentacles, okay? And that's your message. I'm excited for this month. I like it. I like it. I love it. I hope that message found you guys well. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit the little thumbs up button. It does help make my videos more visible on YouTube. I appreciate it. If you want more free readings or to know about all of the astrological things that I talk about, hit the subscribe button. I do upload pretty frequently. And I think that's it. One more time, I am having a tarot raffle. It ends tomorrow. So if you are interested in trying to win a Handle Your Biz, which is a finance and career reading, go on and click on the link that will be in the description box within like the next few minutes and go on and enter, okay? And if you miss the entrance period, I will have another raffle open at the beginning of October. And that is it for real, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Sending y'all all the abundant vibes and the positive poppin' vibes for this month, because that's really what we're supposed to be in. And I will catch y'all next time. Peace.